Don't let the negativity given to you by the world disempower you. Instead, give to yourself that which empowers you. Everything you do and every decision you make should be from a place of good. You should always be striving to make the world a better place. If you don't program yourself, life will program you. A lot of people do not muster the courage to live their dreams because they are afraid to die. To sit on an idea or fail to act on a goal is not really goal setting, but wishful thinking. Wanting something is not enough. You must hunger for it. Your motivation must be absolutely compelling in order to overcome the obstacles that will invariably come your way. Ask yourself if you're one of the good people who successful people want to be around. Act the way you want to be and soon you'll be the way you act. It is important to surround yourself with people who lift you up, encourage you, share your vision and inspire you. Life has no limitations, except the ones you make. Success is both very personal and relative, depending on where you would like to be in your own life. No one can continually insult you or hurt your feelings without your permission. Each of us owes someone. We all benefit by reaching out and helping others. I believe adults and parents who do not get involved in children's lives effectively forfeit any right to attempt to influence their lives. You can make decisions like that about your life. If you are carrying strong feeling about something that happened in your past, they may hinder your ability to live in the present. You have to get rid of them. You decide what your limits are, and you decide your level of success. You are responsible for the time that you spend on this planet. I often speak to people who wonder why they continue to fail. In many situations, they are concentrating their efforts in the wrong places, period. If you put yourself in a position where you have to stretch outside your comfort zone, then you are forced to expand your consciousness and to strive and achieve. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. There are people who are wise enough and motivated enough to change their lives and live their dreams, and then there are those who need a kick in the pants to change their ways. Fear does not have any special power unless you empower it by submitting to it. You can accept that you are afraid and then move on. You can get the kind of results that you are looking for in life if you are willing to work smart to achieve them. I have learned that to get out of life what I expect, I must commit myself to beginning each day by concentrating on positive thoughts and focusing on my goals. You can complain about the direction of your life all you want, but until you sit in the driver's seat and begin to drive yourself, you aren't going to get where you want to go. It's important to me that money not be important to me. When you want something, you have to be willing to pay your dues. Are the people around you holding you back or empowering you to move forward? If your life is going nowhere, take a look at the group of people you hang around with. We have the capacity to change, to lead meaningful and productive lives by awakening our consciousness. Dealing with life means taking advantage of each new challenge as an opportunity to learn and accomplish something new. I don't dwell on the things that are too late to fix, but I do my best to get life's lessons and put them into action. Make a conscious effort to let go of fear and act from a sense of consciousness that will empower and protect you. You are strong. You are greater than the fear. One of the most essential things you need to do for yourself is to choose a goal that is important to you. Perfection does not exist. You can always do better and you can always grow. Get your ideas on paper and study them. Do not let them go to waste. You must take action now that will move you towards your goals. Develop a sense of urgency in your life. You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. A person with the right attitude says to himself or herself, I may be here in this situation, but it doesn't mean I have to stay here. When faced with a challenge, do you ask, why me? Or do you accept the opportunity for you to grow? Reading about the lives of other achievers and their impact on our world inspires me to continue to help others realize their greatness. Very often, the biggest hurdle in reaching a goal is getting started. And the second biggest hurdle is getting started in the right direction. Without a solid, realistic and detailed plan, the goal is nothing more than a pipe dream. And without the commitment to follow through on that plan and put forth the necessary effort, the dream is nothing more than a good intention. Forgive yourself for your faults and your mistakes and move on. Honor your commitments with integrity. In day-to-day commerce, television is not so much interested in the business of communications as in the business of delivering audiences to advertisers. People are the merchandise, not the shows. The shows are merely the bait. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Making things happen in your life requires a faith, or an ability to believe that is unshakable, regardless of your circumstances. Set a goal that's meaningful and compelling enough, and your skills, your knowledge and your effectiveness will expand in order to reach that goal. If you allow your self-esteem to erode, your fear will eat at you. Ultimately it could destroy you. Life is more meaningful when you are always looking to grow and working toward a goal. Your smile will give you a positive countenance that will make people feel comfortable around you. Not having goals is like having no idea where you want to go when you step up to an airline counter to buy a ticket. Think big when you set your goals. Dare to think big and then set a series of smaller goals to get you there. Negatively charged people sit on their butts. Monitor your language. Listen to the way you respond to questions and situations. When you don't move on life, life moves on you. No runner ever won a race by looking over his should and demeaning the competition. Building your feelings of self-worth is critical to overcoming your fears. Take the energy you are wasting feeling sorry for yourself and use it to help someone else. Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. Make a commitment today to get up, get out, get busy and get things done. You can create the life you long to have. All of us need to grow continuously in our lives. When we spend our time looking at what other people do or what they have, we deprive ourselves of the opportunity to see our own value. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. You cannot expect to achieve new goals or move beyond your present circumstances unless you change. How you spend your time will determine where the rewards will come in your life. You have to realize that there is something special within you, a basic goodness that you must choose to manifest in every way you can, toward your family, your profession and your planet. Each of us has something good to offer. I take pride in knowing that of all the things I have accomplished, no success or honor is greater than that of being a father. If you view all the things that happen to you, both good and bad, as opportunities, then you operate out of a higher level of consciousness. I don't believe that man was born to work for a living. I believe he was born to make what he lives for his work. In the end, it is the person you become, not the things you achieve, that is most important. Sometimes we have to discard the tools that we have long depended on and look to new ones. This is especially true in businesses where changing technology demands workers have the ability to change with it. I am often fascinated by the resiliency of some of the people I meet. Life keeps knocking them down, but in what seems to be outright defiance, they keep getting up, stronger and better than before.